Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Slazzer here. So today we'll take a look at the upcoming character, upcoming resident is Zani. So Zani is coming out in 5 days. So see, from the previous live stream, we already know she is a gauntlet character and a spectro character. So we'll take a look at everything you need to build her properly. We're not gonna go through her kit today, just the build so that you can pre-farm and stuff. So yeah, starting with what you need to level her up, because that's also important. Let's just quickly give you the information. So basically where I am here, you need this boss centric construct, same one as Carlota. You need 46 of these mats. I just finished farming this today, so yeah, 46 of these. We'll quickly go through this because it's not really that hard to explain. And the flowers that you need are right here. These flowers you need. So yeah, sword, a chorus or something, this ones you need like 60 or 70 or something. Just farm around 70, that should be enough. I think it's 60, I don't remember the correct number, but yeah, those are the flowers that you need for her. So with that, let's take a look at the sets now. Which sets are best for her. So she is a new character which will use the spectrophrasal effect, so obviously you will need this set. Don't compromise on the set, I would recommend, because you can use two piece or the previous spectro set, but I won't really recommend that because this set is just so much better. 20% crit rate, 40% crit value. It's like a really lot of a lot of damage. And yeah, so this is not your typical just put 4 cost on the main slot. No, it's not like that. So what you need is don't put the 4 cost in the main slot, put this echo on the main slot. This one is going to be really good and better than the 4 cost. Even if you have the nightmare morning X, it's not really better than this one. So I'll explain what I mean right here. Let's go here.
Understood.
So
To serve your will.
I had some builds here. Yeah, let's see. So if I select the new set here and I take a look at this, what this effect gives me is the resonator with this echo equipped in their main slot gains 12% spectral damage bonus, and that's it. But the 3 cost one gives a little bit extra. So this one that I recommend you use on your main slot. This one I haven't really finished farming yet, but yeah, this is the phantom one. The real one is this one. This is the phantom one. So what this gives is 12% spectro and 12% heavy attack damage bonus. Zani is heavy attack damage character, so this really fits perfectly with her. So this is better than the nightmare morning ix. So yeah, it's only 12% spectro damage, and that's 12% plus that extra stuff, 12% extra heavy attack damage bonus. So yeah, so use this one on the main slot. And a 4 cost crit rate morning x, I don't really have one, but I think I'll just steal one I have on the spectral robot. So yeah, crit rate on this one. If you have if you have using, if you are going to use some crit rate weapon, then I don't recommend using crit rate here. You can then switch to crit damage. But if you are going for a signature or you are using the standard character or basically any other crit damage weapon, you can use this one. You can use like a crit rate main stat. So that's about that. For her 3 cost, I recommend using spectro damage bonus on both of them. Attack also works, but don't use attack on both of them. One attack should be pretty much the same damage, but do know the spectro damage bonus will be better. Both spectro damage bonus will be better. It's better than 2 attacks, so keep that in mind. If you don't have 2 spectro yet and already got an attack, you can use that. It's very minor difference, don't worry about it. 1 spectro, 1 attack is fine. And for 1 cost, it's typical attack. For substats, you want crit rate, crit damage obviously, and you want heavy attack damage bonus, which is pretty good. I right now have this on Encore, so don't really worry about the recommended ones. Like it's recommending basic attack here, it's not. You need heavy attack damage bonus, and you also can appreciate some ER, energy recharge. She does need I think 120 ER with without the main spectro MC. But yeah, I think it's around 120. So yeah, keep that in mind. You do need some ER basically. And that's about it for the echo slots. For our abilities and stuff, You need to level up the forte, ultimate, basic attack, and all that stuff. Not intro skill, and the skill to an amount, I think, and unlock all the nodes. That's pretty much it. Basically, for Hua, I recommend upgrade everything for a DPS typically. But yeah, that's about it. We'll get into more details once it comes out. But yeah, we don't really go into our kit right now. That's why this part, this forte part, this part is really vague. So yeah, that's about that. For weapons now, I'll switch over to here and see from here, tell you from here which weapons you may want to use. So her signature is pretty much going to be her best in slot. Between her S1 and her signature, I recommend is pulling the signature. For damage, it's way more damage, more than her S1. Her S1 do have some quality of life with resistance and stuff, so we'll see about that later. But yeah, for damage, for straight damage, the weapon is way better. If you don't are not planning to pull for the weapon, or you don't have enough pulls, so then you may use any of the other DPS weapons, both of these, like the Sangli Yao one or this one. I forgot who is it for, but yeah, both of these work. As I said before, if they are crit rate main stat, you don't need to use the crit rate on the 4 cost. You can use crit damage main stat. You can also use the standard one, but this one is pretty much below the other ones. Keep that in mind. The standard one doesn't even have a crit rate main stat. It's attack percent. So yeah. And for 4 star, I don't really recommend them because they are way less damage. I think just get the standard one and use that one if you have nothing. The standard one should be pretty like obtainable over time. But if you are a new player, you can use 4 stars like this one, Legend of Drunken Hero. This one you can use. Also you can use Celestial Spiral. Any of the DPS ones you can use. They are all pretty similar in damage if they are DPS ones, if they are specifically DPS ones, not non DPS ones, right? So yeah, there are also some support weapons which you shouldn't use because it's a DPS. Just for 4 star, just use any of the ones you have for damage, like damage ones which gives damage passives. So yeah, that's about it for the weapons. There's nothing really much complicated. Use the ones you have on the 5 stars. All of them are similar other than her signature, and the standard weapon is the worst of the 5 stars through the options. So yeah, that's about it for the build guide. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.